Hi guys, welcome back to episode 4, and this is the last in our 4 episode series on the whole topic around cheating. Please do look back at the previous 3. I hope they've been, will be and have been of great help to you. I want to end on a real positive, on a real high, as to what a game can be like when cheating doesn't happen, or you're believing it isn't going to happen. A month or so back, Elijah, my son, played in a match, and you could tell within the first game or two that both Elijah and the young lad who was playing trusted each other's line calls. The way they played, you could tell they were desperately trying to be honest and fair. There was a few times that both of them could see the ball was touching the line and the person kept playing on. So they knew that nobody was going to try and take an advantage without an umpire there. And what that meant was, now I've watched a lot of tennis matches that my son's been in, but this was probably the most enjoyable tennis match, and I'll tell you why. Because the minute both of the players knew that they could trust each other's line calls, that was the minute both of the players started to play some big, expansive tennis. They started hitting the lines, they started pushing for the corners, and it became a really good 3-set match to watch because both players trusted each other enough to know that I'm going to go for a big shot, and if it lands in, then 90% of the time they're going to see it as in and they're going to call it in and the game's going to go on. It was what made the game so good. I say 90% of the time because there's always going to be error. But because the game started in trust, both players accepted that the other person might make a slight error and let each other off. I was sat next to the other young lad's dad as we watched it, and we were both almost like we were at a Grand Slam or something, off our seats, excited, animated. The result at the end didn't bother either of us because we were engrossed in watching our 2 boys play a game so well, and you could tell that the lads were loving playing it. At the end of the game, my son won, that's not the point of what I'm making, but both of them walked off as if they both won. And that wouldn't have been the experience had one or both of them started to cheat during a match. So my final reflection around cheating is this. If you love the game of tennis, and if one of the things that you love about the game of tennis is that you're able to express yourself on a tennis court, you can go for your big shots. You're not just tentatively, I don't trust that person, you just want to tap it over the net. If you really want to enjoy a big game, then start being honest on your side of the court and invite the other person to be honest too. Because when you get 2 honest players really going for it, it makes it a really good game. So don't cheat yourself out of an exceptionally good match with somebody by trying to get the upper hand through cheating. Because in the end, you may well pick up the winner's medal, but the long term is you will lose if that's your mindset. Hope you've enjoyed these 4 episodes and that they've been helpful and that you really enjoy your time on court, because at the end, that's all that we as courtside parents long, that you are able to express yourself and enjoy yourself in the game that you love. Bye.